Hey, hello, and welcome. And I hope that all of you all are doing fine, great, and well. Enjoying your mornings, noons, evening, days, or nights, however they may resonate. Keep in mind that all these readings are very general, and of course, they won't resonate with everyone. But to whom, how, and where it needs to be, we hope that they do. This reading is going to be titled, as you can see, You're Finding That You're Your Own Best Friend. So let me get into the energies. And I hope y'all all are doing fine, great, and well. Ooh, okay, so memories. We'll come back to that. So this card came out, y'all. Clear and shield your energy. For some reason, before I uploaded the videos, I had like this ringing in my ear. And I knew that was a spiritual sign of protection, okay? Y'all know my disclaimers. Let me go on saying them. I might look here, but mainly here, okay? Or anywhere. And the camera may fall. It's not going to be long, okay? But yes, clear and shield your enemy. The second one came out was moving. Y'all, there's just a little lip gloss on my hand. But moving, okay? So with these energies, I'm getting that you're having to remove yourself from negative, from low vibrational energy and frequencies, okay? I am getting that. And I'm also getting that with beneath the deck, you have memories. So it's like certain things are triggering you. Like if you see something that reminds you of something that happened in your past, it could be triggering you a little bit. Okay. Also I'm getting that energy is to be transmuted. Okay. So that energy from, let's clarify. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Let's clarify. Clear and shield your energy. So you could be getting distracted. Okay, you could have some distractions. I have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So with this Eight of Swords and this Seven of Pentacles, it's like you could have some extra time on your hand, but you don't know what to do with it. Okay? And in that time, you could be spending it on like surface level things and conversation with people, and you could just not be using your energy or transmuting that energy properly, okay? Is what I'm getting. But you're being asked to clear and shield that energy, okay? You're being asked to look up, okay? You're being asked to look up. And also, nothing is going to help you in your future from your past. Okay? Look up and look forward. Okay? So a chapter possibly have ended. Yeah. With this moving, it was clarified by the world. So that's a completion. Like something is over with. And again, this could be uh yeah. When I said transmute that energy, the musician is at the bottom of the deck, right beside memories, which is in the shadow, also on the oracle deck. Okay, so yes, the memories that once made you feel uh abandoned, lack, even some I'm getting, you could feel like someone disowned you, or um some kind of any kind of abuse or attacks in any kind of way. You're transforming that energy. You're turning it around and turning it into something beautiful, okay? Um, Beneath the deck, before I get the shuffling, affairs can't put you first. It's not your fault. Too many irons in the fire. Okay, so no, like someone's behavior is never your responsibility. Okay, you only could be responsible for yourself. The first card, yeah, somebody don't like rules. Somebody is in chaos. Somebody is chaotic. Somebody don't like rules and natural order. Somebody yeah, they have issues. Okay, someone has issues. And I'm getting also start putting up 10% of what you bring home. Start putting up 10% to the side and save that. Okay? I'm speaking to myself too. I'm speaking to myself too when I said that, but let's do that, y'all. Kingdom spouse. Okay. So with the moving in the world, it was clarified by the kingdom spouse. So moving on from a situation, is God's plan. Good things come to those who wait. You know, it's on here. So this could be in the making where you're in a position where you're having to um let go to gain. No pain, no gain. Y'all know what Miss Betty Wright said. No pain, no gain. But in this situation, you could be having to let go of things that no longer serves you. Things that did make you feel incomplete to move on to something better. This kingdom spouse, it don't necessarily have to be a human, a being, a human being, like a physical being. This could be your mindset. You could adopt a new mindset. Okay, I know it says kingdom spouse, but you could be your kingdom spouse. Okay, I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, you know what, I'm just tired. Excuse me, I'm just tired of I'm just tired of the way had things have been going. So I feel like I'm God wife. I'ma do right by God if I don't do right by nobody else. Divine, universe, your higher power, whoever. Okay? If I don't do right by nobody, I'm gonna do right by him. So I said I'm God's wife. Okay? So this could be just taking the initiative to better yourself. You know, like be a better person for yourself. For example, I have this ring on, but no, I'm not married. But I told myself, I said, you know what? I'm just finna let all my bills come out on auto pay like a wife would. Okay, so I'm not a wife, but that's in my ideology of something that a wife should do and have covered. The bill should come out on auto pay. Okay, I believe you should always live off the lower income. Okay, so yes, that's just like what I have in my mind, okay? And under this deck, clarifying the memories, y'all. I think I'm trying to come down with a little something. With a little something, something. I slept with the fan and the air on last night, and I woke up this morning with 56 degrees. I did not know it was that cold outside. Okay? But anywho, back to the reading. With this memories and magician card, it's clarified under the deck. Under this deck, the shadow is high. So with this hope and under that, high, stiff drink, go. So I'm getting that celebration, some type of celebration, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Celebrate you being in a better place. Um, like, or like at least acknowledge that you are growing spiritually. Okay, okay, so you have to be growing spiritually if you're on this channel. Okay, so yeah, just kind of keep things in alignment for yourself to have a clear path, you know, like even if it takes a clean slate sometime or starting over, it's okay. This video is going on longer than I expected, but we're going to stop it right here at the 10. Do like, comment, subscribe if you have not. Until the next time. Later.